Okay, so we're going to get the top leg, hook it on and squeeze the foot towards the bum. The best way to get a really solid leg hook is to put the leg straight, get the pole right into the knee crack and then squeeze it in. If we kind of go up like that, you'll see that it doesn't actually get into the knee crack, right into the knee crack. We want a solid, good leg grip. So, hooking the leg on and then keeping both hands above, try and kind of lean a bit sideways, a bit down, and trying to get this bottom leg onto the pole. Don't worry too much about how it goes on the pole for now. Then we're seeing if we can release the bottom hand, and if we can, bringing it between the legs or down underneath. It's up to you. From here, bring the hand back up and make sure you can lift safely out of it so you've got your escape route. If we get into this position, manage to get a hand off, we might end up hanging out on the arm like that. We want to make sure we can keep the shoulder engaged and we're not hanging out on the arm. So that's something to work towards. If you end up stuck, tuck your head in, be a little ball, curl into a little ball, slide to the floor. We have all been there. So work to where you're comfortable with this, take it slow. It's one of those moves that definitely looks like it should be easier than it is. Right, the hardest bit of this is setting up the bottom knee hook. So setting up that top leg hook, that's all right. And then it's setting up that bottom knee hook. So the reason why we bring this bottom hand down is I need to push my bum away from the pole to get that knee crack on. You can either put that bottom hand between your legs or put that bottom hand underneath in that bracket grip. Remember, always magic finger down, so it's never a full grip that sets your wrist off, it's magic finger down. So that bottom hand, using it to push the bum away from the pole to get that bottom leg on. It really is working on that push out that gets you in a secure position. We can sometimes hook on the legs in that Genie and kind of get a vague bottom leg hook, which is all right for the move, but the main reason why I teach Genie is because there are so many transitions from it and really beautiful, cool moves you can do from it. So it's really worth having this move, especially if you're wanting to like get back into intermediate, advanced level stuff. It really is kind of fundamental. So this bottom leg, we can sometimes get it on a vague hook, but if I move so I've got my fanny right close to the pole, if I move it away, see how I can straighten the leg and get it in the knee. If I stay here and if I'm still here and try and hook on the knee, I can kind of get it vague hook, but I can't but I can't get it back in the knee crack. So, put the leg on, hands between where you can push out or below, and then you're trying to make sure you're getting knees apart and feet together. So this is another thing, we often end up like this, film yourself doing it, knees apart, feet together. We can start to slowly slide the hand down, keep sliding it down and into a Genie position. Yay! Another thing to watch is that you don't let go of your top hand too suddenly. So when you're in this position, at the moment, my top hand's taking a lot of weight. If I start to slide my top hand down, I'll feel it transferring towards this bottom hand that's really nice and high up. And I'm feeling my leg take more of my weight and I'm coming all the way down here and then I'm releasing at the end. What we don't want to do is just let down here, just because there'll be a massive transfer of body weight and all my body weight's suddenly going to drop down and that could pull you off. So transfer it really slowly and don't take your hands off unless like you're totally feeling it. As long as you can lift back out of it, you can try it a little bit higher up. So you could do a little side climb into it. Hand between the legs. My neighbour's looking through the window. Slide it down and then you can get a little bit more height on it, but making sure we're lifting back up. Nice and controlled, so keep it super close to the floor unless you can lift back out of it. Don't forget to send me your vids. Let me know how you're getting on. If you're struggling, let me know as well, and I'll see if I can give you any pointers. Enjoy.